What's going on, everyone? King Richez Podcast once again. Yeah, it's going to be lit. Make sure you like the video. You know this is a topic that a lot of you guys and girls like to think about and talk about. We're going to talk about it right now. Yeah, and I brought 3 of my friends, some wonderful guests, and they're going to help discuss on this topic of money and dating. And really and truly, as a man, do you just need money to get beautiful women? Yeah, or is there more to it? Don't know, but let's go over to the guests and let them introduce themselves. I'm going to start with Nikki.
Hey guys, it's me, your favourite homegirl, Nikki, from Nikki Podcast and Laid Bear Podcast.
Also, say a little bit about yourself.
I'm a podcaster. I'm studying to be a therapist.
I like that.
Guys, go like and subscribe to my channel. I'm new to that, so yeah, go do that. Nikki_ on YouTube. That's a bit about me. I know Richez has been on my show. That episode is going to drop in 2 weeks, so look out for that too.
Yeah, awesome. All right, next one.
Yes, guys, it's your boy Alf Coes. You already know how it is, you know how it goes, guys. Stay good, stay blessed, and make sure to go follow up the socials. Alf Coes. Let's get it, man.
Awesome. And last but not least.
Hi, it's Harmony. So I work in tech as a senior CRM/product consultant, but obviously have an interest in influencing and brand. So recently just been getting into that. Harmony.Rafaela on platforms. And yeah, just looking forward to the topic today.
Awesome. And my name's King Richez, man. Love me or hate me. Big up the ops watching still. Big up the ops watching. You know who you are, man. Yeah, anyway. Boom. So today, as the title has, been put there on this show, and we're going to talk about, do men just need money to get women? Now, what's the first thing that comes to you lot's minds when you hear that title? Like, do men just need money to get women? Do you think it's BS, or what do you think?
You see, when you say money, like, for me, I'm going to say yes. At first, I'm going to say yes. But I think there's different levels to it, and that's where people argue.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where does the level start and stop then?
Because people think like, do you know what? I think it's just because of socials. If you're not showing a rollie, you're not showing a Merc, you ain't got money if you ain't got those things. And if you're not showing those things, people think that you just don't have it or you can't get it. So I think a lot of men are very, very pressured into doing things that they might not be comfortable with doing. But then the 9-to-5 guys get it too. They probably get it the most consistently. But then, I don't know, for some reason, the 9-to-5 guys, for some reason, look like they don't have money because maybe they've got to budget it better. They can't go to the clubs and do tables in, every weekend. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think that's what it is. But then, do men need money? Yes, but for me, my preference is that just don't be broke. Know that you're going to pay your phone bill. Know that you're going to pay your rent.
A guy that's paying his bills, if he's 9 to 5, he's not broke, is he?
No,
but he in our society he's perceived as broke.
Yeah,
I don't think 9-to-5 men are broke. I think 9-to-5 men who have their head screwed on are less flashy. So a lot of the times they're saving, they're investing. Maybe they're not buying a Rolex at 30 years old, but then these are the men that you see at 45, 50 who they own a home, they're ready to settle down, they're ready to fully provide for their family and their wife. But I think a lot of women, when they're younger, some women, not all women, some women might see the flash lifestyle and be excited by it, and I get it, but it's they think that represents wealth, but that's not necessarily wealth, and so they can misconstrue it. But in response to the question, do men need money to get women? Men don't need money to get women if they have a lot of source, but women only view men with money as real long term.
What is source?
Real long term.
What is source? Yeah, what is that?
Define source. What is a good bit of source?
I mean, I don't think source can get every woman. I'm past that now. But source is it's just damn. You look at the guy and he's he probably looks good. He probably just has an aura. He probably is very flirtatious, a bit cocky, leans on the side of cocky, I would say.
Good banter.
He's just very sure of himself.
Yeah, got good banter. Yeah. He looks nice. He looks like he's not in the depths of hell. He looks like he's trying, and you're just gonna take that. And I feel but the thing is, men lie with their finances. A lot of guys do. A lot of guys there are guys who will go out let's say there's a group of guys in the club, yeah, there's like 10 of you on the table. You know, that might only 6 people put in money for this table. The one who didn't contribute to nothing, the one that didn't even offer, the one that probably even got a lift from their friend, don't even know how he's getting home, but he wants to bring back girls to the table to grab drink that he didn't even put in on.
Girl.
Those are the worst ones, because those are the guys
Do
that ain't gonna
you
like
think
that.
those guys are always the worst ones?
Yeah, they're the
Why?
worst. Because
Yeah.
they lie.
That's not
Because they
necessarily no.
lie.
That's not necessarily
I
lying.
know
They might
that.
just be there because
He's just there having a
they're
good
with their
time.
friends.
He's just having a good time
They're
with
just
his
having a good
boys.
time.
I don't know. I think
So what if he doesn't put in on the table? So what? He should just sit down and just be like, I don't know, like introvert or what? Like,
No, but I'm saying, like, don't make it look like you got it when you don't. Because here's the thing, you might not have had it that day for the table, but your boys are like, no, come anyway, come, like, we'll have a good time, whatever. But don't do the most, because you didn't do it this time. And whatever you're doing in your life to get it, keep it consistent.
But don't women lie all the time as well? Though?
Yeah.
About
and
what?
Hold
In-
on.
About what?
What?
About what?
Just about loads of things.
So why did you say don't women lie as well? Like,
No,
about
but then
what?
but I feel like everyone does the most, innit? Everybody's trying to put out
Like
an
when you
image
go
to
out?
look like there's something, and you get
Okay,
me?
that's true. Maybe when you go
So
out,
it's really
alright,
fair.
yeah.
Like, it's really fair.
No, it's not fair.
It is fair.
No, it's not fair. But I just feel like with men, yeah, if you don't have it, feel comfortable to say it. Like,
They don't feel comfortable because women make them feel. Women make them feel
You're
uncomfortable.
saying it's
Yeah.
women. It's the patriarchy. The patriarchy set up this whole thing. Women didn't have rights. Are you forgetting women couldn't have a bank account before, 1978? So men had to be, the patriarchy has set up the world that we live in today, whereby men have been put in this light where they are the providers. And that's continued. And, you know, the discussion is neither here nor there, but, you know, men even, I feel like they feel, this is my perception, I feel like they feel competition amongst each other. Like if someone's got a Rolex, it's like, you know, he's
Yeah,
that
that's
guy.
standard.
We
Yeah.
definitely
But this
do.
is all like, you know, it's part of the pay. I don't think women put that pressure on men, because women can fall in love with men for a variety of reasons, but the decisions they will make probably are based like on evolution and what would be best for them in terms of marriage. But I don't think that it's like women's
I think in this
Mm.
current time, yeah, it boils down to money the most. Because what
Yeah.
you're saying, yeah, maybe back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
but now the majority of women don't care about what the values of back in the day. They care about have you got it now, fam. Like,
They're not.
you
They're
get
not
what I'm
looking
saying?
for anything sustainable. They just want to have fun.
Are you
A
sure?
lot of the time.
And fun costs.
A lot of
It
the
costs to
time.
have fun.
A lot of the time, because in my experiences, a lot of girls I've been associated with, they've just chased good times instead of a good thing.
What do you mean? Can you give an example of good times?
They choose to go to the club every weekend to get free bottles or get flown out to Dubai and Ibiza rather than actually chilling and settle with a man that could provide that future. The one that you said that 45 to 50 is going to provide the home. They choose the guy that's 20, 25 providing the table, but then later on, he ain't got the money no more.
Yeah.
What
So
is
they-
having money to you guys as men? Like, so what is it? What is having money? At what level, like, would you be at to be like, yeah, I've got money?
When you've got like disposable income and like you don't have to worry about your bills, you know that you're set. You know that where you're living is set. You know your food is set. You know that you're in control of your life. You're not
Yeah,
at the mercy.
like-
You're not at the mercy of anyone.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You don't need anybody else.
Okay.
You're fully self-sustained.
Okay.
That's when you know, innit? But as long as you still have a job, you're at the mercy of somebody, bruv.
Yeah.
Because your bills are not gonna stop.
Yeah, 100.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather work for myself and earn, say, £500, be living with my own purpose, than work for someone else and worth £2,000. Because I know that £500 today will end up being £5,000 down the line. That's my personal experience. There was a time I was like, forget this job 9 to 5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chase what I want to chase. I built on it. I was broke for a bit. Build it up, build it up, build it up, build it up. Now I'm sustainable, earning
done.
so much more money than I did if I
But
done
the
that.
thing about what he's saying, because I can relate to that as well, because I do my own thing as well. I don't work for nobody.
Yeah.
Like, but at the same time, it's kind of more stress as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
Stress is good.
but hold on. If I don't do something every day, that's a day gone.
Yeah.
I don't make nothing. Like,
Bruv,
do you know what I'm
live
saying?
to 100 years old. That's 36,500 days. That ain't a lot.
This guy coming out with this,
Listen.
vital statistics, but
No, I know
yeah,
what
but
you
like
mean,
the thing
like-
is, but hold on, the one thing I was gonna say, yeah, And in that process of like what Alfie said about being broke, you see that stage of being broke, that's serious, you know, because that's stress. That's, you know, you're seeing other people, they're coming up doing the same thing as you, they're going ahead of you, you know, and really as a man, no one's really trying to help you like that. Not really, like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, and to be honest with you, are girls really trying to get involved with a guy when he's in that phase?
No.
There you go. And that's the point of this show.
I mean, it depends.
On?
Number of factors. Like, I think if they, and this is another issue in itself, but potential, that conversation. So I think if they see potential in the guy, like, they might. But the unfortunate reality is a lot of men in the potential stage, I think, because of society, they are insecure of what they can actually provide that woman. So they might sabotage a relationship with a woman who actually genuinely loves them. Because they're like, oh, she can do better. They're so suspicious.
You think that's what men are really thinking?
Yeah.
Let me sabotage my
no,
relationship with
intentionally.
this woman who's down for me because
subconscious.
I don't know if I could provide, so let me
King Richez,
sabotage
it
it.
happens a lot. You need to
No,
so
I don't
many
believe
women.
that.
No, it does.
No.
And
I think everything's possible. Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a
But-
guy out there that has done that in the world
I'm
at some
sure
point.
there's some guy somewhere.
Definitely.
Multiple.
And there might be, but
Yeah.
the concept of that, I could never see that happening. Myself or the people that I know.
No, but truthfully, like, say if you were like down and you had, for example, like, let's just say a baddie who was with you, would you really genuinely believe, like, would you feel comfortable in that? Would you feel like, oh, but there's all these other guys that are interested in her and she's here? And
If
like,
I'm
would you
honest,
not
I think as a man, the most important thing is your aura. Because if you're young, you've got so much time to get that money. Do you know what I'm saying? If you've got the aura, and when you look at a guy, say he's got money, but he's boring as heck, and you see he's not got much going on, he's just chasing that next pay rise in 5 years' time, are you going to look and think, that excites me? Or you're going to look at someone that's like, cool, he's got a lot going for him, let me invest in this now, because I know it's going to go up, 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 and that's going to be much more better
That's
for
a
me
starter
than the
wife.
other one.
Yeah, but what she was saying is something different though. She's talking about as the man, you're let's say you're broke or you're on your come up, yeah, and you've got a baddie now. You got a top IG model looking chick, yeah. Now you're gonna be thinking, rah, like she can do better than me. Like she's a 10, bro. Like and she's with me. Like, oh, let me sabotage this now.
No,
and lose her.
But what's
That is not gonna happen.
Nah.
I
fam.
think. Sorry, go on, hun.
Do you know? Because I was gonna talk about this whole baddie thing. Like,
Yeah.
what makes them a baddie other than their looks? Because some of those girls, like, ask them to go pay for fucking Nando's. Are they paying for it? Excuse my language.
Yeah, you're rude.
Excuse my language.
Swearing.
Excuse my language.
Do you
Apologies.
know
But
what?
go on.
I just feel like because it's so subconscious, I don't think they're intentionally thinking, I just think they know that she can do better, and so they sabotage it in ways like that's just.
I
do
think a guy
understand
would.
what you're
I
trying
think
to
a guy.
say.
Honestly, I think a
I
guy will
do
try his
understand
best
what
to
she's
keep
trying to
her.
say.
I think,
Yeah.
no, I think
In
a guy
reality.
as a guy, and Alfie's a guy. I'm telling you, the guy will try his best to keep her. Bro.
Yeah,
No, that's
100%.
you.
Why would the guy want to give away his baddie girlfriend to the world?
Yeah, is that
Why?
right? Okay, right now I'm broke. Let me just lose the other thing I have. The only good thing I got going in my life. Let me just get rid of that real
Yeah.
quick.
You know, are silly.
Release her to the wolves.
Yeah, I am not here for this. I'm out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, think about it, man. Like, that's probably the only thing that's giving him like motivation to like, oh, let me just like level up. Like, you get me? Yeah, he's gonna notice that there's other guys balling, but that's gonna make me think, nah, like,
Yeah.
nah, I'm not gonna lose.
That's
that.
that's
Nah.
actually a powerful position to be in because the only way is up.
And the thing is, a lot of times women will say this thing, which I do think is true, that if you've got the right woman and she actually gives you like support and motivation and you know you can do it, don't worry babes, you're gonna do it, bro, that can make a man become a millionaire, bro.
100%.
but
Just
then-
because of the faith
But then
and
that's if he
belief.
wants to do it, because I've been in that position and I've been in that position. I've been the motivator when I dated somebody. This person, like, they had a job. And then from the time I met this person, they said, this is not what I really want to do right now. I've actually found what I want to do and I'm applying for jobs in that role. He was even doing some sort of he was looking to do this training course. Okay, so weeks down the line, this training course, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna go in for the next one. Okay. Couple weeks later, what's happening with this training course? Oh yeah, I'm gonna, get into the next one.
What was he doing? Just sitting at home?
Language.
God knows.
Language.
So what? Did he quit his job?
Let me get there. So he started complaining about his managers getting onto him because he's been late a couple times. I was like, so why were you late? Oh, I was tired, you know. I was just like, you're a grown man. So I said, listen, I said, do you know what? And I said, do you know what? Tomorrow, show up to work 15 minutes early. Bear in mind, he worked half an hour from home. Show up to work 15 minutes early. Show your manager you can do this because you're about to apply for other jobs. The role that he wanted, I found like 4 links, sent it to him. Show up and shame your manager so that when you're getting your reference, because you're about to move on, you're good. Like, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Never applied for not one job.
So what did he do?
Didn't apply for it. You're asking me. I left that man because I can't do that.
How long did you stick around?
I dated him for 3 months.
It
was too much.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Men feel emasculated when the woman is doing significantly better than them. Whether or not she is like, I'm not saying she's coming for him.
Do you emasculate men?
I do not emasculate men. No. Of course not. I would
That's
never.
a very crazy question.
That's wild. I would never do that.
No, I'm just saying because you're doing a sick job, innit? So obviously,
it's not that good.
No, but it sounds good. The title sounded pretty good.
Yeah, most of the men are doing way better than me. I know. So no, it's not even that. But I think. Just any man, like naturally, it's just inherent in their DNA. Like if the woman is doing better than them, significantly better than them, I think they would feel emasculated. Not that she's done anything wrong, but that's just how they feel. And so I feel like those relationships are doomed to fail most of the time.
To an extent, it is true.
Okay.
If you're in a relationship and if my girl is earning more than me, I would think, why is this happening? What's going on? Because it even says that I'm a religious man, and in the Bible, it was Adam, and then Eve was brought to Adam from his rib to be there as Adam's partner. Once he's got his career and purpose, he's built that now, then he has the woman there to help him. So when it's the other way around, the relationship is not going to work out.
In your opinion, so that means every guy, it's in their best interest to date a woman that makes less money.
No, just get on your own shit. Just get on your shit.
But there's always gonna be somebody that's got more peas. Always.
Can you date
so
a woman?
I'm saying, if we just go by what you're saying, yes, on a basic one, you're saying as a guy, it's probably in your best interest to date a woman that makes less money than you.
I'd say it's a healthy relationship, yeah.
I agree.
You don't agree with that?
Around the same. If she earns way more, don't.
Yeah, if she earns way more, maybe not. Because the thing about men, they will they'll show you pepper of that situation in other ways, and I'm not chancing that.
You need to feel like the man.
Yeah.
I think in our society where it's girl power, I think a lot of girls will emasculate the man.
No.
Intentionally.
Yeah. No, when she gets mad. When she gets upset, I think
it's true. No, but realistically, nowadays, like I feel like I'm a bit younger than you guys, but I don't know if you're gonna agree with what I say, but a lot of girls I know my age, they get a lot of money through sexualized spicy content, and then they're gonna be like, oh, I make more money than you. Oh, how did you get that? Oh, I shake my bum online. Yeah, is that purposeful? No.
Yeah, and a lot of girls are doing spicy content now still.
Yeah.
Shout out to my homies.
Let's
go.
Getting that bread up.
But it's mad because I feel like it's kind of easy for girls to make money now, like fast money, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot of thirsty guys out there that will throw cash just for someone online. Yeah, on a phone screen, searching something on this. Let me just pay you.
Like you two girls could go and start an account. Yeah,
I knew you were really trying to get there.
I was waiting to. Someone just gave me the through ball, and I'm taking the shot. Listen,
he's a good manager, by the way.
Listen,
good manager. Good manager.
Listen, hey, you lot watching? Yeah, I'm gonna become a manager of spicy content. Hopefully,
spicy content.
Hey, so but like for real though, if you two was like, you know what, I'm starting an OF account. Boom. I'm gonna get the chest out. Boom. You're not gonna make peas.
Yeah.
Easy money.
I don't doubt
easily.
But that's not
money.
And I'm the manager though.
But that won't make you feel good though.
I'm the manager though. Don't forget.
It'll make you feel good. You'll feel great. I'm winning right now.
I'll be happy.
I'm winning right now.
I hear it.
I'm the cameraman as well.
I bet you are.
Like, maybe, in all honesty, like my mothers wouldn't let me do it. But if I didn't have mothers and if I never wanted to get married, like if all of that was aside, I'd probably do it because why not?
So are you saying every girl that does OnlyFans has no morals?
No morals is a stretch. There's levels to morals, I think. Yeah. So maybe their level is. I don't want to say it's worse. None is worse. Your morals are your morals. So whatever you deem as
everyone's
acceptable,
different.
Everyone's different. Yeah. Like I think society, particularly Gen Z, is very sexualized. Like it's very. And so the girls, even the men, like they're different, and so maybe it's acceptable. I don't know.
I don't
think it's ever acceptable.
I think most people are scumbags, to be honest.
No, I agree.
Why are most people scumbags?
Because like, just like you was talking about morals, like I think most people just don't care. They're just living for whatever feels good.
No.
Do you get it?
The good time.
Like, and no one can tell me nothing. It's my life, YOLO. You get me? And then you've got all of these personalities online that are reinforcing. You go, girl. Don't let no man tell you anything. If you want to get your chest out, get it out.
Bruv, listen here, yeah.
Like,
One
you know what I'm
time,
saying?
yeah, I was dating this girl. Yeah, I was dating this girl. She posted a video of her ass cheeks, bare sexualizing stuff on Instagram. I was like, listen, if we're dating, this is not on. She was like, no man's going to tell me what to do. I was like, fair enough. I'm out of this situation now. Oh, but you can't just leave because of that. I can, because I don't like that. But I feel like a lot of people and a lot of guys, I feel like their girls are doing this stuff. And they're like, oh, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. I don't think it's okay, bruv.
Yeah, I mean, like, I just feel like this, yeah. When you're in a relationship, you represent your partner and vice versa.
Yeah.
Like, so if you just put yourself out there for $4.99 every month, yeah, bruv, like, that's a myth. Because that's what you're worth. $4.99, innit? Any man knows what you look like under your clothes for $4.99.
Yeah, and I can't sit there. I cannot sit there and be like, that's my girl.
Yeah,
that's my woman.
wifey.
Everyone, run up here.
So
Run me the fiver.
strongly about that point, like, and I agree, but I just want to like understand the psychology behind that. Like, why is it like I can't be like, that's my girl?
If you drove a Lamborghini, would you want it to have a sale sign on it?
No.
There we go then.
That's
this girl
crazy,
posting
You calling
herself.
me car?
No, I'm not calling you a car. I'm just saying, if there's something you really care for, you worked hard for, because I want to have a good looking girl. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to end up with a beautiful girl with a good heart.
Okay.
Would I put a sale sign on there saying, guys, this is free for everyone? No, that's what they're doing.
Or even worse, would you want a Lamborghini that anyone can come and test drive, bruv?
Yeah.
Here's the keys.
Yeah.
$4.99.
Guys,
drive my car.
yeah, $5.
Literally, it's a rental.
Yeah.
The car that you paid full price for is a rental for everybody, bruv.
And listen, I even want to go mod this car out. I want to put a new exhaust on it. I want to build with this car.
Yeah.
And I
And
can't
the
do
whole
that.
time, and you're paying all the petrol.
Yeah.
All the petrol.
For the other
all
man.
the maintenance, you're paying for
But
it.
listen, they are
All
paying.
the maintenance
Listen, they're paying £4.99 though.
And they're paying $4.99.
They're paying $4.99. We're not calling you cars. You can look like that. If you want to look like that for us as well, that's fine.
I've got a question. Like, for the men, are you guys comfortable with dating women who make more money than you?
Realistically,
I wouldn't care, but I know the problems that will come with that.
yeah.
And what?
And it wouldn't come from me.
Yeah, agreed.
And I think most guys are like that.
What do you mean it wouldn't come from you?
Because at the end of the day, most women want to feel protection from their man.
And
in
that
all
just comes from
aspects
money?
in all aspects. Physically,
Yeah,
financially, emotionally. Like, they want to be with a guy that's a leader, that he's not going to have a nervous breakdown with everything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh my God, I cannot
but
afford
if she's
this.
in the position where she's now the leader or the authority in the household,
Yeah.
who's protecting who now?
Yeah, and that's
In her mind,
and this
her
is
psychology.
again linking to Adam and Eve. That's not how the story
It's not, I
aligns.
wouldn't even link Adam and Eve, because Adam and Eve, that wasn't about money, bro. The money aspect is human beings created this aspect, this problem.
Yeah,
It's
and
human beings that
and it ain't
created
going
this
away.
problem.
But also,
Reality is
what
not going away.
concerns me is like I wouldn't personally want to earn more than the guy I'm with, because it's like,
Why?
what
Yeah,
if now
why?
he starts like asking me to like pay on dates, or do you know what I mean? So I think it just
Would you ever
switches
pay
the
for a date?
It switches the dynamic.
Do you
now I
ever
don't feel
pay
like
for a
he's
date?
taking me out.
Do you ever pay for a date?
It doesn't matter.
Coming in like one sugar mama out here.
Why doesn't it matter? Why?
I just don't feel like it's necessary when the man makes a lot more than you. I don't feel like it's necessary.
So you would never pay for a date for your man?
Like his birthday, like, but the men have they're not. I date men older than me, so it doesn't.
So?
They wouldn't let me. It's weird to like let a girl.
So,
who's,
but
like,
what
younger
I'm
than
saying,
pay.
you would never think, apart other than his birthday, you would never think, oh, this guy has been paying for bare dates, 365. Let me just take him out. Just spontaneous. Let me take
Just
him. Let me
one
take
time,
him.
just once.
You'll never think that.
Maybe I've
Have you ever done it?
It doesn't matter.
There you go.
I got told off in my last relationship for that.
Just let them talk, bro.
No, I don't don't know. Like maybe like if he's something good has happened, like I don't know, maybe like he's done well at work.
He's been doing the right thing. How about he's been consistently doing the right thing? How about that?
Treating you well, taking you out, being nothing but great.
I don't feel that way of treating a man. I feel like I treat him in a different way, like with love, or I don't feel like I'd be like, let me take you out. Like that makes me feel like he's the woman.
Yeah, so like basically look after him in a free way. In every way that's free.
And I probably want to do like a
not even
nice
£4.99.
meal for him, or a really nice experience, like massage, like something.
Basically, the
free
more
stuff,
the more traditional, the more traditional.
Massage is free.
No, I might go out and get some things, like do the house.
Unless you're
nice,
charging, that's
for what, like taking him out to dinner.
Yeah. Why is that so funny?
I don't know. Never mind. That's
Mad thing. What about you?
Would I pay for a date?
Yes.
I wouldn't mind paying for a date.
Have you done it?
But I've never done it.
Why?
Because the guys that I've gone with,
You've never had the opportunity to do that?
I really have, but then
what?
They swoop in and pay.
Huh?
They swoop in and pay.
Yeah, but
you can't sit there and pull out Apple Pay and you're dressed in heels. That's mad. That is so mad.
Right, it's not. Why is that mad?
Like, and the thing is, I've said this publicly before. Like, I wouldn't mind like being in because I'm not in a relationship. So when I'm in a relationship again, I wouldn't mind like offering one night. Oh, listen, come, let's go out. I plan this. Might be a surprise. It might be just something very casual. Yeah. I don't mind picking it up if that's my man.
Yeah,
like once in a while, if
maybe
he takes care of this,
while,
yeah, like I don't mind picking it up.
Oh, now once in a while.
Once in a while.
Yeah, actually, when you say it, girl, it makes sense.
No,
when Keisha says it, I don't understand. Why? Why would I do it?
Yeah, like in my last relationship, we broke up just before his birthday, and I had planned stuff.
How convenient!
Birthday, obviously.
Excuse me,
I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it.
Birthdays don't count. That's a given. We're talking about just spontaneous.
Oh, just spontaneously. Yeah. Oh, I don't mind just spontaneously. I don't mind.
But you haven't done. You just never done it.
Honestly,
you never got round to it.
Honestly, the guys that I've been with, they've just never allowed me to do it. Yeah.
Even the guy that left his job to go and be something else. That guy, he was.
Who? What guy?
That guy you was talking about.
Which one? The one that
that one that wanted
applying
to
for the
change his
courses.
career.
Applying for the DJ. I wouldn't pay for shit for him. He needs to grow up.
Oh, mad thing.
Did I swear again? I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Every time you think about him, you get mad.
Not him again.
Yeah. Hey, everyone watching, make sure you're liking the video, man. Let's go. Obviously, go to my shop. Let's go now.shop. What?
Sorry, I interrupted by accident.
It's all right.
I don't think men need to be looked after monetarily by a woman. I think like emotionally, physically, spiritually, like whatever need they have, like you can take care of them in those other ways.
No, I really do agree.
I don't think women need to be taking men out on dates.
I agree that you need to be there for the man spiritually, emotionally, because like when it's my woman, you're mine now and I am yours. We in this together. I need to come to you on my highs and my lows. I'm spending it with you, and you need to be there for me. I need to trust in you to be the person there to come for, and you need to look after me in that way. But I think, listen, the odd Nando's day ain't gonna go amiss. Listen, let's just go out one time on a Friday. Babe, are you hungry? I'm hungry. Let's go do this.
Literally £17.
I'll be honest with you.
£17.
You've even got my Nando's card. You've got my Nando's card. You're getting half of that price off.
It's a story. This is really bad. Can I tell you a story? No, of course I can. Because like with my ex, he got a new job. So I took him out for that, but I transferred the money to his account so that like he's paying. I just don't.
Okay, girl.
Okay, let me just transfer.
That is extra.
No, but why?
Well, why though?
Like it. I don't know.
Yeah, but both of you know you paid. So what difference
I just
does it
didn't
make?
want like the people in the restaurant.
Why do you care what the people
Nah,
think?
that is very OTT, brother.
As a woman paying, it's not about what people think. It just is.
It is. You just said it is.
Yeah.
No, but it's like
the whole thing you just done is because of that.
When you literally like women talk. Let's just speak now. When you literally pay, does something feel off balance? Like does something like?
Well, like if I pay for a man,
I
haven't done it like that, so I wouldn't know in that moment.
Don't worry, she's the same as you. She doesn't pay any as well.
Like
but they would. But they would.
But then
they would.
I don't know.
I'll transfer the money.
Oh no, I would. It's just paying,
girl.
I don't know. She's like, no, it just don't look good.
It's not.
Can I ask you a question? Because you can't spare £17 for your man.
No, I just said I could.
So I transferred them the money.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, at least include VAT. Let's make a quick prof.
Can you stop?
Quick prof. Yeah. But let me ask you a question. Yeah. What do you primarily spend your money on outside of necessities? Like, what stuff do you like? Spend money
for
on?
for pleasure, for fun.
Yes.
They're about to cuss
What
us.
makes
Oh,
you?
God.
No one's gonna cuss you. This is listen. You're in
It's
a
an
safe
open
space.
room. Yeah.
Obviously, I go to the gym. There's a membership. I do class pass.
Gym. That's like what, £25?
Not £25.
A gym ain't £25 these days.
No.
What
'cause
gym?
it's
What you going
definitely
to?
not.
I don't go gym.
So you don't know what you're talking about. What the hell?
Does it matter what women spend their money on?
I'm just asking.
You don't have to
Class pass,
answer.
lashes, nails, makeup. You need to renew that when it runs out. Skincare. There's a lot of expenses as a woman. Like, I could literally do the spreadsheet if you guys want. So I just feel like, yeah.
So basically, vanity.
Vanity. No, I buy books. I also read, not often.
What's the last
here
book
and
you read?
there. How to Make a Tech Product That Customers Love
Oh, come on,
by Dale Carnegie.
come on,
Yeah. But yeah.
money.
That's awesome.
What about you? What do you spend your money on?
The laugh has got me
outside of
querying this.
necessities,
Yeah,
lashes,
Yes.
nails,
vanity,
hair,
vanity,
I see
clothes,
you.
vanity.
clothes ever so often, concerts.
Yep.
I spend money on that.
So on random guys singing and dancing on the stage.
First of all, it's not.
So
all
you
men.
spend money on Chris Brown.
Oh yeah, I went to see
But-
Chris Brown.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
yeah. And you will spend money on Chris Brown. You ain't doing nothing for you.
Mm-hmm.
But me, I cannot
I
get a Nando's.
I
bruv.
said I
I
don't.
can't get a
mind.
cheeseburger.
No,
Yeah.
I don't mind.
I
Big-
can't get
nah,
a
big
Okay,
cheeseburger.
but
shout.
cheeseburger now.
I can't get bottomless drink.
You're making
What the
me
If
hell?
I was
think
cooking for
now.
you, like if I
Maybe-
cook for you,
Who bought the food?
I did. If I cooked for you, I've done that.
Bruv.
You're making me
Yeah.
rethink now, because my ex did say once, he was like, never, like, he did have a bit of, like, just one time, he was like, it'd be nice if you just took me out one time. And I was
Oh,
like,
so-
why?
You see?
Yeah.
You see?
It went from nothing
She said,
to
"Why?
there was
That's
one
so-
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
We said
there
a few
was one
times.
pennies dropping.
It's turning into a pound.
But she said, why?
It's turning into a pound.
But I just felt like I did
Yeah.
other stuff for him. He never cooked for me in the relationship. I cooked for him. I was like,
Did you pay for the food that he ate?
Sometimes.
Oh,
Like, it
sometimes.
depended.
That's great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That is marvelous.
Men want us to pay for stuff. Fine.
No, but do you know what? It's not even so much men want.
Nah, yeah, that's
Hold on, bro. It's not that so much men want women to pay. It's the thought, like having the mind that I'm not his adopted child. I'm an adult. He's an adult.
Yeah.
This world is not easy.
Yeah.
You live in London where the price of living is going up. There's inflation, but unfortunately, the money we get paid has not gone up. But everything else has gone up. So if you, as adults, because women are adults and smart, very smart, bruv. Yeah, you should think, raw. If this guy is taking me out doing all this stuff to just make me feel good, the least I can do is once in a while show him that I care and appreciate him. Let me take him out, and I don't have to put it in his account. I'm gonna tap my thing on the table.
Babe,
Women
I've
show
got
love.
this £17 Nando's.
But women
I've
show
got
love
this.
in different ways.
Do you know
And
what?
realistically, when men are 40, 45, do they need a woman to do that?
Yeah.
When they plan to settle down, like when
But I
men
don't
are
get
not
serious.
kidding.
thoughts.
What I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Do they
Yeah.
no, am I missing
True.
out?
No,
Okay.
do you know what? For me,
Yeah.
I don't feel like it stops, because I heard on another podcast an example of like a couple going on holiday. If the guy books like the holiday, what about the excursions, the dinners? Let's say if you didn't do the all-inclusive, all of that jazz, yeah. And then I was thinking about it as I was listening to it, and I thought, no, the guy that was talking on the show, he's right. Like,
on the holiday, I'd pay.
yeah, don't do everything, because you've booked holidays are not cheap anymore. Let's say if we went to Jamaica, that's a good $2,000 for like both of us.
Nah, I say
Flights
it's
and
about
hotel.
£2,000 each.
Yeah, it's probably more. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
maybe more.
Like for me, if my man's taking me on holiday, I will put aside the money. Like, okay, if the holiday close, oh, I'm getting this, I'm gonna get him that. Maybe we can do matching. Oh, I'm gonna look for this place to go eat because it looks cute. I want to take him there. I definitely have to meet you halfway, because I'm just gonna be really honest. I don't really expect a man to do everything for me.
And
It would be nice to step in and do some things, because my love language is acts of service. Like, if you see that I'm struggling with something, no matter what it is, it might not even be financial. When you can see it, you can recognize it. Just step in and just try and support me. That's it. Because I've got everything myself. Could I do better? Absolutely. I'm sure he could do, whoever he is,
Every
could do
single
better as
human
well.
could do better.
But then if that's the type of man that I want, like a guy who's a provider, someone who's supportive, in that situation when we're together, I might necessarily not need you to do everything, but step in when you see me falling, just step in and help me. That's it. I'm not saying come and take over everything, because that's selfish. We live in London. Stuff is expensive. Just step in and help me.
I just feel like guys just sometimes we're looked at as you just need to be Superman, bruv.
Yeah, and you need to have everything now, and if you don't, I'm not interested.
I just think, if you don't have it all patterned, like 100%.
Yeah, if your bar's not at 100%.
Let me finish.
Sorry. Listen.
He's trying to get deep.
What the hell? He's trying to be deep.
Get in your feels, man. Get in your feels. Get in your feels.
Finish
Listen,
your
you got
sentence,
this.
bro.
You got this, bro. I'm here for it.
I don't want to say it.
I'm here for you, bro.
Say it for me, guys.
No.
But
I'm here
like,
for you now.
in essence, like basically, all I'm saying is I think a lot of girls just want guys to be like perfect.
Yeah.
And it's unrealistic. Go on. You don't seem
I
to
don't
agree.
think they want them to be perfect. I think that's
Just
do you know what it is?
99.9%.
I think women date men, like when women in their early 20s, they might date men around their age. This is just, I actually didn't date my early 20s. But they might date guys around their age who are just playing them anyway. Like, let's be real, men in their early 20s are not serious. They're just playing them.
Some of them. I mean, I'm in my early 20s.
Then when
How old do you think I am?
I feel like you're like 24, 25.
Nope. How old do you think I am?
I was going to say the same thing.
I'm 21.
Stop.
Oh, hell no.
And I can tell you right
You're
here, right now,
21.
I'm not doing that. I'm
Yeah,
21.
but you don't
You're the
represent. Yeah, but
exception,
remember,
though. You're the
do
exception.
you think
I'm
the most
like-
21-year-olds think like you?
Yeah.
Nah, that's
And
true.
most
they don't.
21-year-olds doing what you're doing.
I'm scared
true.
because I'm like a whole generation older than you. That's
Yeah, but this is the
crazy.
thing. This is the thing. A lot of
When
times,
women get-
the one thing I think, like sometimes, we have to get outside of our own heads, like because sometimes we think, especially when I talk about these kind of things, sometimes we, but I don't do that, but bro, what happens most of the time?
Yeah.
What is
Majority.
the general thing
So
that happens in it? But go
I'll
on.
tell you the story. I think a lot of women, they go for love. Like women were sold the fairy tale since they were 4 years old, reading Cinderella, all this stuff. I feel like genuinely, and they go for love. They get burnt a couple of times, and they're like, right, this isn't real. Let me just, upgrade.
Now you lot pick bad boys and think you can change him, and then that's when you get burnt.
No, but maybe the man pretended he wasn't a bad boy.
Nah, they usually the red flags are quite clear.
Yeah, they'll be out there.
Fair enough.
They'll be out there, but you might just not acknowledge them because you're enjoying what's going on. You're like, I feel like girls fall in love with the idea of what it could
When
be.
they're young
And when
young.
something's not good for you, you'll still think, but this could be, it could be. Little do you know, I feel like from people I spoke to before, the relationship's getting worse, but you're thinking, I could save this. I could try and make him a better man.
The only
Maybe
reason women want to save the guy is because he's got good willy, bruv. That's the only
Yeah,
reason.
big schlong out here.
I couldn't say something else, but you can say that.
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
What?
Are you allowed to say that?
Say what?
But you said it yourself though. You said when you're
Hold
young,
on.
you said when you're young and you're silly, that kind of coincides with that because you might be there for that. Because you say when you're young and silly, that's when you're going to be learning.
I don't think women are ever there just because he's good and bad.
I
don't
disagree.
think that's how women are wired.
I disagree.
I can't lie.
Go on,
Listen.
go on. Nikki, go on.
No, I'm gonna lie.
Really?
I mean,
Nikki.
you see, sometimes, you don't want to, but you see when you're detaching yourself, you don't detach yourself fully. You're still going back.
That willy is
I like the
lingering.
honesty. I like the honesty.
That willy is
you're still going
lingering.
back. It
Yeah.
does happen. It does happen.
Because all he needs to do is come and then kiss you on your neck.
No,
And
crap
then
game
next
has-
thing,
game has to be
that willy
strong.
has to go inside.
Yeah,
bruv.
now it comes in. I'm
Now
I've
you're gonna
changed.
forget that he's broke. You're gonna forget that he's doing all nonsense, and bruv, before you know it, you're just asleep again. There you go.
Telling your friends, I swear it was the last time. I'm not gonna do it again. He said he changed.
They'll be like, Nikki, I thought you said you're not gonna go back. Nikki, I thought I told you.
He said he's changed. He said he's
I'm just
changed.
saying. Oh, you don't snitch on
If
yourself.
I was in that position, let me tell you that I'm not snitching on myself. I'll take that with
I don't
me
think
to
women.
wherever
I
I'm
don't
Take that
think
willy.
it's just that. I don't think it's just that.
Yeah, you can
I think
smell it,
you
yeah.
I
guys-
didn't say that.
You guys are missing the fact that they have strong feelings for that man. Like you're missing that, and women feel more strongly than men at first. I think men catch up and sometimes overtake the woman's feelings, but women can like fall faster. And I feel like you're missing out.
The
on
only
that.
way, and hold that thought. Get the likes up on the video, man. Don't be a weirdo and don't be an egg. All right?
Not an egg.
Yeah, because sometimes people just watch the videos, and then they don't like the video. They'll watch. There's at least 1,000 people that watch every single one of my videos that just don't like it. They
That's-
consistently do that, blood, like, and they don't like it.
It's like
the
going to the
video,
gym
you egg.
and not working out.
Yeah, like the video, you egg. All right, stop being weird.
He
Yeah,
said egg.
they're just an egg. They haven't hatched yet. They're just weird, innit? Like they just won't hatch. Like it's weird.
Not in incubation yet.
Yeah, like they need time. But anyway, as I was saying to you, yeah, you're saying that the girl loves the guy and all
It's
of that.
not
But
just that. It's not just
yeah, but I'm just saying in conjunction with that, yeah, it's the willy, bruv. The willy is what is gonna solidify that connection for the girl to that guy. Because if you're giving mediocre willy to, if you're getting mediocre willy from the guy, after a while you're gonna be like, he's all right, but
It's not worth it.
this is not what I want. Your connection's not gonna be that strong.
Yeah, I mean it enhances
Listen,
it.
just
It
accept
enhances
the
it when
willy.
you have strong feelings for them, and then it enhances it. Yeah.
There you go. What was you gonna say, Nick?
I was just gonna say it won't even get to the point where you're just like, oh, this is not what I want. You know when it's not good, and you know when it serves you no purpose. Like you ain't got no money, you ain't got no ambition, and also you can't even put it down.
Yeah.
I got a
What we doing here?
question. As girls, right? As women, do you mentally break up with a guy before you actually break up with a guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
How many months have you broken
How
up
many
in your
months?
mind?
Yeah. You're telling yourself, I'm single now, but I'm still gonna entertain this.
I don't tell myself I'm single. I tell myself I'm done. My friend of being single, I think that comes way after. But then when I'm done, in my last situation, it's probably like a good month or two.
Bruh.
2 months.
That's
It was
60
5
days.
months.
Yeah.
5
I
months.
had been
That's half a
done.
year.
And when we spoke about it, he actually thought that we were in a happy relationship.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
thought-
Can I ask why you do
It's
this, or
delusional.
why do you think you do this?
Because the pain is too strong for me to deal with it right now. But genuinely, when we broke up, I was ready to move on.
So what was you doing within that 5 months? Were you seeing other people? Was
No, I was with him, but I was mentally
didn't want to be?
checking out. No, I was. I think everyone, when they're coming out of a relationship or like when they're over it, they do start. You're more open to other people. I'm not saying you're doing anything, but you might notice yourself. If someone approaches you, you might flirt with them and then be like, "Oh, wait."
So you
Well, you
flirt.
might-
So it'll be like you flirt with them more than you usually would.
Yeah, usually I just shut it down. Like if
So-
a guy
So you're no
So you
longer
might-
a
you probably
closed
shut
book.
it down,
There might be a
but this
page or
time
two
you've
open.
entertained it for longer.
shut it down. Yeah, like
Yeah.
maybe in the gym, if you're fully happy in your relationship and a guy comes up to you, you might just be like, you keep it real quick. But if the relationship is near its end and things are bad, you might talk a little longer than necessary. Then when it seems like he wants you have to excuse yourself because you realize you've crossed the line. So I think
Yeah, man. I feel like what it is with you girls, and this is just my theory, right? I think that it's a thing of you want to get over the breakup before the actual breakup.
Yeah,
So you're
that
already
makes no
when you come
sense.
and say, "Oh, excuse me, Perry, I don't want to be with you no more, Perry."
Get out of my face.
Then you're like all hard about it. Like
You're
you're
disgusting.
ready. Like you're like,
Adios.
I don't feel there's nothing you can say. I'm
Yeah,
good now.
yeah.
You know,
You get what I'm saying?
from my personal experience, it's a bit more different. For me, it's like when I've mentally checked out, it's like, okay, I know that this actually isn't working. Outside, I'm showing like I'm trying to make it work, but this is not working. Like even when you call, I will stare at the phone. I'm like, oh God, I'll pick up on the last ring. That's when like the detachment is happening. But then for me, it's like I have this sense of, oh, but think of all the good times. I can't let him go. Things were so great. We did this, we did that, blah,
Willy.
blah. That too. Like, do you really want to let it go? And then like, subconsciously, you're just like, you're trying to make it work by doing different things or even by doing the same thing. But you see it in your mind, you're just like, yeah, this is dead, but I just can't show it yet. And you have to prepare yourself from when you're going to show it. So that's
And then,
my
and then the guy
that's my
has to,
experience.
and then the guy has to suffer the depression of heartbreak on his own, and he can't even go
Who
gym.
was heartbroken? Can you stop that?
I feel like this is why girls move on fast though. This is why girls
Yeah,
move
this
on
is why
fast.
girls- yeah,
Because
that's why
a
girls
week
move on,
after the breakup, they're with next man, and
They
I'm
already-
thinking, what's
because
going
they
on?
was already, they was already prepped,
time
bro.
ago.
They prepped already.
Time
do you not
ago.
think that like the issues that she raised and everything, you kind of knew, but not you personally, but you didn't really take it seriously. I think a lot of men, like I've even seen this with my friends, and they maybe just think it's nagging or they don't take it seriously, and
I
then
think
they're
there's
so
some truth to that.
surprised that the woman is like, no, she's not coming back, like she's done, because maybe they underestimated the depth of what she was
I think
experiencing.
a lot of times girls just give up because they're bored.
Yeah, they just want the next bit of
Absolutely.
excitement.
No, that's
They're
not
bored.
it. Women don't
You're
mind.
having the same cracker, the same biscuit. Like,
I don't think
for a
women.
whole
Try
year,
dipping
bro.
it in tea. You try putting
Yeah.
some other sauces in
You've
it, but it's
done
not hitting
every
the same.
style.
That's not
Froggy,
it. That's not it.
wheelbarrow. You've
Froggy.
done every.
This
You've
guy.
done every style, yeah.
Yeah.
He's ridiculous.
Blood, you've done the whole, let's pretend like we don't know each other. Let's go out and pretend we don't know each other, meet each other and have a one night stand.
But can
Ooh.
I ask, don't
Get
men-
me? Let's do role plays. Oh, I'm gonna arrest you.
Oh, no, we going down here.
Let's go down it.
Yeah, let's go down this
Let's
road.
go
I like
down
it,
this
bro.
road at
Are we
70
going?
miles
I like
per
it a
hour.
lot.
Do you know what? Yeah, what type? Can I ask, like, you
Yes.
both as the men, like the men, what type of women do you like to date? Because I'm getting such
Cooperative.
cooperative.
Yeah, I can tell you exactly
Shut
what
up.
girl I
No,
like to
that's
date.
real. Ask
What's
him.
wrong with that?
I like girls that are gonna play their role in a relationship. I want a girl to be there for me, as you say, spiritually, emotionally, be there for me. Because me, as my man, as my journey as a man, I want to make sure I'm getting to where I want to be. I want to be the provider. I want to be the one that's like, babe, let's do this. Like, you ain't got stress, you ain't got to worry, but I still want you there for me. That doesn't mean you could just chill out. Don't be entertaining this guy. Don't be entertaining that guy. You focus on me and I will focus on you and I'll build for us. As long as you're doing the same.
Okay.
My
like
thing,
that.
my thing is don't be annoying, bruv. Yeah, and be
Yeah.
cooperative. Yeah,
What does
and
being
at least think about me sometimes. I'm not saying all the time you gotta pay £17.
I don't want to pay anything.
But
With someone as how men sees it, like paying.
Pardon me?
Women don't think of men as paying; they see it as different ways. But I see what you're saying. But I think most women are cooperative. Like that's what I.
Nah.
What?
I'm sorry.
I think we need an example.
Nah, I could get brother.
Wow.
Flip me neck,
Women
mate.
follow
I'm out of this
men's
one.
lead.
How many women
Adios.
have you dated
Women
to say
follow
something
men.
like
Yeah,
that?
have you ever dated
How
a
many
woman?
women have
I've
you
never
dated?
dated a woman.
Well, then you would
why
not know.
Hold on,
You
why
would
would
not know.
Why would you think most women
Because
are
I
easy to get along
think
with?
when a
cooperative?
woman's in the presence of a strong man, she just submits and she's just like, yeah.
You think that this
No,
is the
but now,
country
can agree
you
with
okay,
you.
wait. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but the
I can
girl
agree
that's
with
earning 50k a month on OnlyFans, you really think she's gonna sit there? Oh, I'm gonna submit to this 9 to 5 working man.
The guy, the
No,
girl,
I'm
the
not
girl that's
gonna do
doing,
that.
the
But
girl
why is
that
that
do,
possible?
the girl that's doing OnlyFans is already inherently not cooperative. Bro.
No.
she's not
Yeah.
girlfriend material.
No,
because
she's no.
selling her body online,
Yeah,
bro.
She's cooperative to all the Johns and Jeffs
she-
online.
She's everyone's girlfriend, bro.
Yeah.
she's everyone's girlfriend.
Online girlfriend, virtual
Yeah,
reality.
virtual girlfriend. Yeah.
Richez, so there was 2 different examples. You said like she wouldn't be that way because of money. You said if she earns 50k and such. You said is because of the type of job that she does, which she's more exposed to different men and it might gas her. Yeah. So I don't understand.
No, it's both though.
Yeah, it's
both.
both. There's
How
many
is
different
that not
angles to
being
come from.
cooperative? Like I think I need an example.
What if she does OF? She's
Yeah,
being
like
cooperative.
how would she not be cooperative if she does OF?
No,
Well,
this is
because
just
most-
this is just
number
the proof
one,
in the
most guys-
pudding.
Most guys would not want their woman doing that. But
Yeah.
if most women, I believe, yeah, if they're doing OF and they're making X amount of money,
Right.
it doesn't matter what this guy says. I'm doing it. You
I'm
met me
doing
like
it.
this.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Yeah,
doing this,
trust
and I'm
me.
not stopping.
They've already
Unless
signed
you're
up.
gonna go and pay, give me an allowance of this much amount of money I'm making.
Yeah, unless you're paying me
And that's it.
$4.99 a
Is
month.
she being cooperative? No, she's picking the money over the man.
100%.
Do you know what it is?
And that money belongs to the devil as well, because you're selling your body.
You know, okay, well, we went there. Right. So listen, you lot just need to not date girls off of social media then, because that's what is giving me like your responses.
So
That's
are
what it's
you
giving.
equating a girl that like posts selfies or whatever to a girl that sells
No.
herself for $4.99?
No. That's completely different. And maybe I should specify like maybe those type of women.
Spicy girls.
Yeah, like maybe for your own experiences.
I would never
I would
seriously
never-
date.
I would never.
seriously date any
Yeah,
guy that's got
I-
any sense wouldn't date a woman.
Yeah,
that
that's
does
what we're saying.
spicy
This is
content.
why we have
Why?
the.
Are they
This is
not
why we
deserving of
think.
love?
Because she's everybody's girl.
Okay. And she's not
For
deserving-
$4.99.
I think the thing is, if you have adopted a standard of living of 50k a month, you can't suddenly have someone tell you to earn 50k a year. So that's why it's dangerous.
Just
to get
because
into
they want to
that.
be your
Just because they
boyfriend.
want to be your boyfriend.
No, but
So that's why it's
the thing
dangerous
is-
to
They're
get
not gonna
into
do
that.
that.
Nah, they
They're
ain't.
not gonna do that.
They
So I
ain't.
think
They ain't.
they will need to end up dating men who ultimately are using them for their money. They will need to date
Yeah.
men a lot, you know.
Or guys that are
lower
probably
economically
sleeping with
than
other
them.
Yeah,
women.
no,
and then that boy
yeah,
there,
no, little
like,
4-inch Willie Jeff. He's gonna be sitting there like, oh, I love you.
Yeah, he'll
Brother.
probably be the cameraman.
Yeah, he'll probably be like
cameraman.
POV, but not me though. Let me put it over
Yeah,
there.
not me though.
Let me put it over there, babe. You go, babe. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job.
POV, but not me though.
Because they'll probably see it as, I could date this guy. He might be-
Go, sorry.
No, it's hard as well because they could probably see it as, if you're making that much money, are you going to ditch that for a boyfriend? Like, unless he's putting a ring on your finger, he could dump you in 2 months and now you've lost your revenue. So maybe
Oh,
that's
man.
why they
My
feel
vagina's
that
no
way.
longer
Maybe
in
that's why
mine.
they feel that way.
All
I'm
the
just
vanity
thinking-
products I was buying, I can't buy it the same way
No,
now.
no, I'm talking about if they're making 50k a month. I don't know, like maybe that's their concern to drop.
Yeah, she's not gonna want to give that money away, bro, for some guy.
Yeah, no, but
bro.
I think we've come to a conclusion here. I think I speak for the both of us. Just don't date a girl doing OnlyFans.
Absolutely
Simples. But let's move on to your question originally was, what is your idea of a good woman? That's not what that idea is.
Yeah, obvious. That's an
But-
obvious one.
Yeah,
like,
that's
you know
the
what I mean?
obvious one. But I feel like when you said you're talking about normal guys, then the people say, oh, I'm just a normal guy. I'm just a normal guy.
But I said that before we started
Yeah.
filming,
Yeah. What was your actual definition of just that normal guy?
No, because I just heard someone give an example once that when men are saying, oh, I'm just a normal guy, they're trying to allude to the fact that they might not be like very like frivolous. So they might not be like the bottle guys in the club, the known F-boys, and you know, that's what they're trying to say. And then I didn't realize until I heard this example that I've actually heard this many times where guys will just judge you. Like, let's say on a night out, someone sees me, oh, but would you like me though? I'm just a normal guy. And I'm like, do we all not like normal?
I can see that. I can see why that's
get what
not
I mean?
because girls like confidence. That's not giving confidence
No, it's
realistically.
not, no.
I would never go to a girl and say, "Oh, I'm just a normal guy though," because I know I'm not gonna get anything. I'm not gonna win now. Do you know what I'm saying? You just gotta be yourself. If you are a normal guy, cool. End up with someone else that's normal. But if you're not looking for that, you wanna go with someone that's not looking for normal at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
But
And
then-
I ain't trying to be normal.
But then normal to me, normal is a normal day-to-day job. You could be a van driver, you
Royal
could be
Mail.
an accountant, you could work for Royal Mail and you get yours, you're good with saving, you go out sometimes. That's normal stuff. Like,
Do you know what the problem is? There's a lot of voices on socials that come out
Yeah.
and say some ridiculous things, and them voices tend to be very loud. Yeah, and these are the these kind of voices. They will say stuff like, "I can't date a guy that works 9 to 5. I need a guy that makes X amount of money." Them voices are very loud, and
Yeah.
for some reason, there seems to be a pattern of a lot of these voices coming out these days, and it's actually changing the culture and the mindsets of a lot of people these days.
Yeah.
And that's why so many guys feel so pressured that
Yeah.
if you're not making a certain money, or if you're working a certain type of job, which 30 years ago, 40 years ago, if they were working that job, they will get a wife very easily, bruv, and she'll be happy to be with him.
Yeah,
But
and the thing is
but now, a lot of times, these guys will be working a normal job, and that's not good enough anymore. And that's where the problem lies right now, because as I said, the price of living is going up. Do you get what I'm saying?
for
Like,
sure.
But the price I'm getting is not.
Yeah.
The salary
But
I'm
it's-
earning is not. Not me, but people aren't working 9 to 5. But it's true though, because like I would love to sit here and say I'd be happy to work my 9 to 5, have a caring, loving wife, build a family, like the older days, old school love. I think we can all agree that's the best form.
I like old school love.
It's the best form. You can't get that nowadays. It's impossible. Where are you gonna get that?
No, you can. But
back
do you
in
know what
Ghana.
it is? It is with you know, the women that maybe men like yourselves, you're both like attractive men. Maybe you would perceive to
thank
be,
you kindly.
Let's
That's
get it,
fine.
man.
Maybe you would perceive those women to just be average looking, like, to be honest. But average looking women who are very happy with ordinary guys, that they don't.
I
You know
think-
that's true. You know that's true. Come on, you know.
Wait, say that
and
again,
they don't
please.
have these like high requirements. You know, you're saying.
Oh,
you
there's
want a
some girls
guy
out
to
there
keep
that-
his- Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I
but
think
obviously it's
there's
not the
an
type of
inflation
woman
in the
that you want.
dating
No,
market.
Richez touched the question.
What I will say, I think that's right. There are definitely some women out there, majority are not. Majority aren't, because there's a reason why these girls are doing OnlyFans. There's a reason why
If
these
you don't
girls
see
are
those
trying to
women.
get their own money doing spicy content, because they're utilizing what they've got to get their own money, so they don't have to go with the guy and pretend they're happy with it.
But is
But
there
then
a
they're also
possibility
saying-
that you don't see those women?
As a what?
Is there a possibility you don't see those women?
No, I don't see these women.
And it sounds
I
like you're
would
just
not
trying
wanna
to
see
say
these
that
women.
women just date for money. That's what I'm getting from
That's
that.
the whole point of this podcast.
Most women don't date for money.
You just clocked.
Interesting.
No, but that
women-
wasn't the question.
80%
You're
of
talking about
women-
men having money in order to date and get women, but then women are not just dating for money. That's my point. They're not.
80% of women don't date for money. I will give that right.
What they
How
date
much?
for
What
then?
percent? What percent?
Hold on. What do
I
they date for then?
honestly feel like most women have a boyfriend who they split the bills of 50-50. They live in an apartment. If you go to any residential area, you will see that. That's most women. Come on, let's be realistic.
King Rich.
And then there's
What
like
happened?
a
What happened?
20%.
What happened to your one of your good friends that had a lover boy? No, school sweetheart.
Oh yeah,
what
my
happened
good
there?
mate, my good mate. True
Yeah.
stories. He was with his missus from school. Lovely childhood romance, lovely.
That's the
Only
one.
been with her, and guess what? 2 children. Yeah, and he works very hard, and it was all nice. And you know what? She had to just end. She had to sever that tie with him. Yeah, 2 kids.
And what
Let me
for?
sever that tie. And what did you?
What was it for?
What was it for? Oh, so she could shake Nyash on a yacht with rappers.
Ew.
Eh,
Yes, that sounds quite feasible. That one.
Attractive.
she's alright.
That was crazy. I
And
didn't
this
think
is
it
a
was
true
gonna end like that.
story.
Yeah.
And guess what? As Alfie can attest to, most guys have had a situation where you had a girl that you really cared about, you really liked her. You had all these fairy tales, like, no, it's happened to me. And
Yeah,
guess what?
it's also
The
happened
girl
to
just
I as
up and
well.
left, bruv.
Men don't heal from heartbreak, by the way.
It's true.
That's why they
We
traumatize
Yeah,
Exactly.
she said it was smile on her
Yeah.
face as
Yeah.
well.
Because
No, but that's because we're not the ones breaking up mentally
Yeah.
4 months before.
Yeah, mentally
You're
3
sitting here
months
thinking,
before.
all right, I want to break up with this guy, but let me give it at least
But we don't
half
do
a
it
year.
intentionally. It's
not
because we do
intentional.
things led with our hearts and our emotions.
You don't
It's
do
not
it intentionally
it's
because
not
you are a woman.
intentional.
Because you are a woman.
Maybe I would have
Emotional.
a
That's why.
breakdown if I left at the time when I realized it wouldn't work. Maybe I need time to like.
Do you
get
not
my
think he
What
needs
does
emotions-
he
time? So
need
you're not
time?
giving him any time. Like,
He's
listen,
young.
I've had my time. You're a man. You could deal with this better than I can. Let me just give you half a
Let me
year,
tear your heart out.
and then I'll rip your heart
quickly,
to shreds.
yeah.
Let me just do this real quick.
Because imagine you're still sleeping with the guy. You're still like, jumping on his willy, sucking
doesn't
and
mean
all
Yeah,
that.
and he's
No,
sitting
men
there.
not doing the
He's
same
sitting there
thing.
like, wow, this
No,
is
but
great.
he still thinks the relationship is all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some,
You're
hold
doing
on.
it.
No, you
You're
did
doing
say-
it. How could this is so
No,
mad?
no,
Hold
you're
on,
not.
hold on,
No,
hold on. So you're still sleeping with a guy, still banging him, still sucking him off, yeah? Knowing in your head, I'm going to break up with this guy in about 30 days.
Letting
No,
him
that's
pay
not
for
how
dates
it
still,
works.
even though you
can
don't
still
like
take me
him.
out, though.
No,
Yeah, I
that's
can
not
pay for
how
the
it
dates.
works.
30 days, bruv.
You're hoping things will
land.
turn around.
He's on a notice.
Land.
He's on a notice.
Okay,
Yeah.
so how about the men who are in these relationships, right? The woman's not happy. You ain't even clocked that she's happy. But some of you lot got a whole family elsewhere.
What?
So, yeah. So you're talking about the women.
I haven't got that.
No, you're talking about the women that are still sleeping with this man even though they've checked out. Okay, cool. That does happen because we're doing things with our emotions. And a part of us
'Cause
might
you
not
are
want it to
woman.
be
You
over.
still love
Because
him.
you are a woman.
No,
Love
yeah,
him.
exactly. You might
It's
still
not-
love him, but you know that this is not working out. Listen, that man can leave that bed and go and be with somebody else in a matter of
Do you think
hours,
it's that easy
days,
for
or
men to
minutes.
just go and get girls
It's
like
not
that?
just easy, but I'm telling you now, they do it.
Who does it?
They do it.
What kind of guys?
You lot do it.
What
Them.
kind of guys?
You lot
Them
do it.
Yeah, I could.
guys,
He
come on,
can.
man, come on.
But do you think do you think honestly, yeah, that me and Alfie represent the majority of guys walking
The
around?
9 to 5 Johns
No,
out
and me
there.
and how many don't represent the majority
do
of
you
women
Yeah, but we're
walking
talking
around?
And we're not
We're
saying that. We are
talking
talking
in
about
general.
general.
No, but I'm saying a lot of guys are like that. Men are leading double lives out here. Why do you think women don't give a damn
Only
anymore?
certain types of
I
guys
don't
can
think
do
come on,
that.
man.
Only
Come
certain
on.
types of guys
No.
can do that, though.
Nah, I don't believe
and it
that.
actually relates to the topic of money because
Yeah.
the thing I was gonna say as well, yeah, a lot of you women, you go after guys. You want a rich guy, you want a guy that can do this and take me Nando's, and I don't never have to spend
Take me
£17 ever.
Never in my life
never
will I
buy
do
bottomless
that.
drink ever. Yeah, and guess what? What happens? You get played by those guys. Why? Because if he can attract you, he can attract
I'm
another
not
woman just like you.
You can,
Yeah.
And he
listen,
can keep doing
you
that.
get
And he can
paid
keep
by
doing
any
that.
man.
I don't think you get
can get
played
paid
by
by
them.
any
No,
man.
but you're gonna be
Yes, you
more.
can.
You're more susceptible to get duped by a guy with money, bro,
Yeah,
than a guy
100.
without money because you want to be in there with him. You want to be in
Even
his
the
world.
brokies, trust me,
No,
have
but
time.
think about it. Are you going to perceive a guy who's broke the same way as a guy who's got
No,
money?
of course not.
No.
Exactly.
But I think if
Are you gonna give more allowances to a broke
No,
guy
I'm not
or a
going to
guy
give
with money?
allowances to anyone.
I'm not giving
We need to
that
No,
allowances
but honestly,
anyone.
on a real one, are you gonna? Okay, you meet two guys. One's on the bus with an oyster. One's got a range. Yeah, not the regular range. Villar. Yeah.
Honestly,
Boom. Are
I
you
know
gonna
what you're
treat them
talking
the
about.
same, bruv?
I know what you're talking about. I wouldn't give allowances because a man is showing you what he.
Okay,
thinks
not
about
allowances,
you.
but are you gonna treat them the same?
Of course not.
There you go. That's the
We'll
point I'm
treat them as a
saying.
human with respect, but from an interest perspective, obviously it's different.
Thank you.
Yeah, and that's
Thank
just how
you.
the
Nikki, what
that's
you
how
gonna
the
say?
tang goes.
What are you gonna say?
But also, wait, do you guys want to drink? By the way,
Alright.
water or sparkling water? This is just a sign that- order what?
By the way, there's nothing wrong with
No
men with
water?
oysters. Everyone's on their journey.
sparkling?
Exactly.
Fine.
There's no- oh, no.
Bro, we're doing a show, man. So tell me
Oh, you
private
want wine? You want
conversations. What's wrong with this
I'll do
guy?
wine, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Got the wine?
Or should I?
God damn, this guy, bro.
He's trying to be hospitable, but then my thing is, listen,
Let
I've
them talk, bro.
listen, I've done the
I
whole,
got you.
I've done the whole thing of like dating outside my type, all of that. Listen, I've been through it. All men are the same. They're gonna do the same thing. They're gonna.
No,
do
No,
the
what
same
you
men
need
are
to
not
do
the
is
same.
date your type.
All men are
No
not
worries.
the same.
45 to 50 years old when he's done playing games.
So you date 50-year-olds.
45.
45. What's the oldest you would date?
You go, Harmony.
50. Thank you.
What's the oldest you would date?
50.
She said 50.
50. What about you?
About early 40s.
Early 40s. What if you was a millionaire? How old would you go?
So I mean,
The same early 40s. I can't lie. That doesn't change for me.
you know, there's some men at
I'll be scared.
50.
And I
They've
would be-
looked after themselves. They look good.
Yeah, but then I will also be a bit scared as well. Maybe it's the African in me. I'd be a bit scared because it's like I'm willing to date someone who's like early to mid 40s, and then you're saying if he was a millionaire, I wouldn't go and date like a 60-year-old millionaire
I'm not 60.
because I'll be shook.
Oh,
Like,
bro,
there'll
can
be
I
something-
just wait, let me just say something. Speaking of this young and old, yeah, brother, I was at London Fashion Week the other week, yeah. There was an after party at Dear Darling Club. I saw some 70-year-old man lip sync a 19-year-old girl.
Okay,
And I was
that's what
sitting there
you're like.
thinking, the 19-year-old girl, is their choice to do this.
This one's the bag.
And it's his choice as well. What is wrong going here? He must be rich. And she's there thinking, he's rich.
Get the bag.
He's clearly not good looking. He's near enough bald and grey haired. He's old,
Get the bag.
wrinkly. Let me try to get some money now.
Maybe she's
And this is
thinking
what we
And
see
she's
girls
sucking his
on.
willy. She's sucking his willy. Trust.
Maybe
It's gonna happen.
She's sucking his willy, bro.
If he pulls out
I
$5
just want to
grand,
make it clear to everyone. You see that 19-year-old, she, even if you watch this 19-year-old girl, I know you sucked his willy, bruv. That 60-year-old willy.
70.
There you go. 70-year-old willy. Damn it.
He was
but
old.
hey, what was you gonna say though?
I don't
If the guy was a millionaire, how old would you date?
It's not even about millionaire. It's not about.
If
for
he
me,
was a millionaire, how old
It's
would you
not
date?
about that. The range for me.
it's not
I
about
don't
that,
really
but the
mind.
range.
So if he's
50,
60 and a millionaire, you're set
60's
for
too
life.
Much, 60's too much.
55.
Yeah, 55. What's
Ah,
wrong with
cool.
55?
I'm just saying. I'm just asking you.
I don't mind the whole age thing, you know. Like, I don't think it's like wild. I don't know.
I feel like you're just waiting for that pension. 55, 60 is coming out.
Oh, I didn't even think
It's
about
coming
it.
out. Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
No, but
Nah,
you know what?
that was a half joke.
55-year-old
That was a
man
half
is
joke, half
mature.
serious.
Nah, that's serious
One
still.
is
That was very
family,
I can't believe he said that.
You know.
But
like,
55, 60, that's retirement
not
age.
60.
She wants to retire as well. There you go.
No, that's
Early
not what it
retirement.
is, guys. That's not what it is. It's like
Let's
he's just.
go. Alright, let's go. Retirement age. Let's go. That pension coming. Let's go.
Do you like guys? Oh,
Is that bad?
do you
Not
like
full
guys
budget.
older
Is
women?
that
I know,
Huh?
I know
Is
the
that
answer to this.
I personally
do you
think
like
so.
older women?
No,
Really?
I
Yeah, I
like.
do.
50 is
Oh,
bad.
I don't know your age
These are
and I
having
will
their
not ask,
private
but
I'm 30.
Alright, this is
I
a
appreciate
podcast.
that.
One at a time.
Sorry.
What the hell's
I do
going on
think that's
here?
a bit mad.
Really?
Hey, listen.
I do.
Nikki had a
Do you
question.
really think he's going to be able to
Stop
try to... Sorry,
talking!
I'm sorry. This is a big subject for me.
Nikki,
I don't
go on.
understand it.
There's a question for the producer too. Actually, you're a man. You could be involved. Do you like guys like dating older women?
Yeah. I do.
She's asking me.
You
I said you
guys.
guys.
Yeah. Oh. What?
Like, maybe we can leave this conversation. I didn't say
Oh,
like that.
I don't know if it's still rolling, but yeah.
He didn't have grey hair.
I don't know if it's still frozen.
I thought you guys said 20.
Thanks, babe.
Technical difficulties right now. We don't know what's going on. Was it the laptop or is it the?
Can I just go to the
Oh, what's your drink?
It's still
Can they still
probably
hear us?
rolling though.
Okay.
Oh, they can still hear. All right,
Guys,
cool.
you can still hear us.
Yeah, go on then. But yeah, in terms of like the older women thing, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why not? But like the thing is, you see, dating older women, like I'm just gonna be really honest, yeah.
Go ahead.
It's usually not going nowhere.
How so?
In terms of like
Relationship?
where's this going? Like
Okay.
we're just dating for fun.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like it's not. Yeah, what do you think about
I
it?
disagree. I definitely prefer to date older because being 21, girls my age, they are doing that crazy stuff I've talked about. They are doing that. And I'm not here for that. And a lot of girls my age, they are the ones that want to go partying, shaking bomb, getting flown out. I see it a lot of the time. And I'm not going to take a girl like that. Yeah, and fair.
Yeah.
If you want to do that, you do that. I'm not interested. I am not interested.
But you feel like you're really ready for that commitment now at 21?
100%.
Really?
And I'm very, very clear on what I want in my life. I've still got a lot to learn, but I'm clear on what I want. I'm not here for a fun time. I'm here to grind, get my money and provide. That's my main goal.
Do you feel? I got to ask you a question, Alfie. Yeah. Do you feel like, what do you think about the future though? Like, what do you think? Like, because obviously, like, you know, this state that we're all in, this point in time we're all in, is not permanent. Do you get what I'm saying? We're all getting older. So at some point, don't you think that you might feel like, I might want to be with someone like maybe my age or your age or younger than you?
Listen, the future could hold anything, but right here, right now, I can confidently say 100% that I'm here for what I'm here for. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking, but I would think about something else. I like what I like now, and I like to fight for what I like. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought temptation might come. It might come for me, it might come for them. That's life as well. But it's down to your own mindset individually, how you react to that.
What do you think about it? What the answers? Because my stance is different to Alfie's stance, yeah. In terms of Alfie seeing it as, you know, in that situation, this is what he wants. You know, this is all good, isn't it? For me, I just think that there's no longevity in it. From my point of view, from my opinion, I just don't think it's gonna go anywhere. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Can understand, because also for men, it will probably no, not even. Let me not put that on the men. For the women too, who would get into a relationship with a younger man, because obviously I asked you guys, it serves as a bit of a fantasy. Do you know what I mean? It serves a bit of a fantasy. So if you feel like there's longevity, I hear it, and I understand why you wouldn't want to pursue it. But then your experience is that with you, you're just far more like, I'm skipping the fact that this could just be for a good time and not a long time. So that's how I've taken both of it.
But is it a thing of like you was going for older women?
I always have. I've always,
okay.
I've always been ahead of my age, I like to think, because I've been through the stuff to make me have to mature earlier on. So I've always had the mindset. My mindset's not 21 essentially. Yeah. That's my personal experience. And I've tried to date my age. I've just been shown why they're just immature and I don't want it. I've dated older and I was like, I actually enjoy this time.
But then do you not ever think and feel, from what you've just said, do you not ever really think and feel like maybe your experiences haven't been standard 21-year-olds experiences? Because you said from the things that you've experienced, right?
They've definitely not been, because a lot of 21-year-olds, they are just looking for sex.
So do you ever think that, okay, my experience is a lot different, so you give an allowance?
No allowance. I know what I know. I don't know what anyone else knows. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And from my experience, I didn't like it. There's nothing sitting there thinking, I want to fight for this again. Then I dated older, and I was like, cool, this is good. I'm enjoying this. Because I also feel like I'm young, but I feel like I'm mentally mature. I feel like they want me out there. Like, if I was with someone young and fun, trying to do this fun stuff, I would probably be doing a similar thing.
But older people like fun stuff too. What's the fun stuff?
No, I'm sure they do.
But it's different.
They think more for the future. Though. And I think if I'm with a woman who's thinking more for the future, like I am now, by the time I'm their age that I could potentially be dating, I'm gonna just level up faster.
Okay.
But do you ever think that, like later on? No, yeah, I'll kind of ask that question already. But I was gonna say, in terms of being attracted to them,
this is why
you think you're gonna have the same level of attraction?
I definitely
later on,
think
because
so.
bruv, people they age, bruv.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm just being real.
And also that's why I date Asians, bro. They don't crack. I'm gonna be real. They look young. They do look young.
You lot need to remember he said that. We ain't said that.
I didn't say it.
I did say this.
The points and views. Hold on. Disclaimer.
They look young and they look
disclaimer.
pretty.
Yeah. Disclaimer: the points of views of the guests do not reflect King Richez or King Richez channel YouTube. So yeah, don't penalize me for anything this guy said.
But it's true. Like, are you not attracted to something? Like, what are you attracted to? There's definitely something you are attracted to.
Richez, you have a girlfriend?
No,
you don't have a girlfriend. So still, from the last time I saw you, you're still single.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounded so mean.
I know that was really abrupt.
I know that sounded so shaming. I'm so sorry.
I know, and I came out of a relationship where, you know, I believe the girl did basically what you lot was describing, checked out, kept it going.
That's why you're switching.
No, I'm not switching. I'm over it now. But at the time, like every guy remembers. Because the thing is, I talk to so many guys that have gone through the same. Like every guy's gone through this.
Yeah.
And it's like you can always remember that girl that did that to you. I don't think you will ever forget it in your head because it was real.
Because it's personal.
It's a real feeling. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So there you go.
Okay.
And I'm enjoying my single life. I had a great summer. Great.
I bet you did.
Hey, big up Manchester, Birmingham, Midlands, big up London, everything.
Definitely left your mark. Definitely left your mark.
Get ease, because it's less.
I'll be back to collect it.
But yeah, so like, what do you think about guys dating older women? Would you date a younger guy?
No, because realistically, what kind of younger guy offer you in any sphere?
Willie.
Great Willie. Physicality. He's there for it.
Vitality.
Why is that relevant? What's
Anytime.
that
5 rounds a day.
That's not
No, wait.
Do you see that?
It depends if you're drinking a lot of pineapple juice.
Oh, pomegranate.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's great. But also, you said you'd want to date 50-year-olds.
I don't want to.
This 50-year-old... Okay, you said you would. This 50-year-old will not get a boner.
What are you talking about?
50-years-olds struggle to get boners, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, some. You willing to take the risk?
You're not gonna...
Can
we just get real for a second and wait?
Everybody like the video.
I just need to say something.
Like the video now. Don't be an egg. Like the video. Go on.
Can we just get real for a second and wake a lot of women out of their delusion?
Oh.
If you and your man are the same age, you are going to look way older than him in 10 years' time.
Ooh.
Period. And we know it's true. We know it's facts. We all know when we're in the workplace, those 45-year-old men, are they checking out the women their age? Or are they checking out the junior?
Alfie's saying that he likes older women as well. So you got to...
For now.
Yeah. No, but he's saying he's on that now, though.
Talk to me.
Alfie likes older women now because they're in their prime anyway. As a 25-year-old woman, she's not in her prime. A 30-year-old woman,
realistically, I like the mindset. As I was saying, I like a mindset of an older woman.
Yeah, but looks come into it as well, though.
Yeah, and this is why I date what I date, because as I said,
but she's saying that it's gonna change. What you like now, this person you like now, later on you're not gonna like.
Listen,
I kind of agree with her.
I've got to understand.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You know I'm not gonna lie and say something behind your back. I agree with her,
but the thing is, I've got to understand.
When I'm 50, will younger men like me? Will 40-year-old men like me when I'm 50?
It's facts.
That's the question.
What she's saying is true.
But listen, as I said, I'm looking for
a woman saying it, bro.
Right now,
and you're entitled to that.
Right now, it's cool because we're in our prime. But when we start hitting realistically, like women have to be realistic. Men like women who are younger than them. Even as a 30-year-old man, he's going to prefer a 25-year-old over a 30-year-old. Women need to get a bit realistic.
The needs are different.
Where they're more competitive in the dating market. You don't struggle as a 30-year-old dating a 40-year-old or 45-year-old. Yes, the reason you're having these issues is because you're dating men your age who are dating men 8 years younger.
Okay.
Women 8
years
younger.
Rich, question for you. Would you rather, say you're 40, would you rather date a 25-year-old? She looks good, but she's bringing you drama. And at 40, you're looking for your career and you want to build on that. You want to be set by that point.
Sounds like an ideal world with the 40-year-old.
But no, you're 40, she's 25, bringing you drama. Nothing but drama. Still wanting to pop pussy in clubs.
Yeah.
Or would you rather, you're 40, a 45-year-old that you've built stuff together, you're in love now, you've got that good thing going on and you're both there for each other and you're
be honest
rich
with you,
and
if
together.
I was 40 and the woman's 45, the age difference is not that crazy. But if it was a thing where, I just have these two women, yeah? Like, I have a choice, yeah? One of them's acting better than the other one. The older one's behaving better because she's older. She's already been the 25-year-old girl. But I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you, yeah?
So will you cheat with the 25-year-old though?
I'm probably going to keep smashing the 25-year-old. I'm just going to be honest with you.
Fair.
And I think most guys are like that. I think your mindset is you, but again, think outside of yourself, bruv. most guys want the most attractive woman they can get. A lot of guys are in relationships with women that bring them headache, bro, because she's good looking.
Yeah, and that is true. And the guys that are in those relationships, they can't do better because they've not done the things themselves. Because listen, if they're
you are talking some next thing, bro. They can't do better, bro.
What?
Look, at the end of the day, most people, when it comes to women, they will judge. Most women are measured on how they look.
Yes.
It's not based on
no, bro. What I'm saying is,
it's how
bro,
she looks.
If there's a guy like what I'm saying is, what you're saying is true. There's gonna be guys that are gonna be banging that 25-year-old without question. Yeah. What I'm saying, the majority of men that are gonna be in that position are very, very little. I'm just saying, there's a lot of guys that are out there at 40 in relationships they hate because they haven't worked on themselves prior. Yeah. They're now in a situation they're fat, bald, going to the pub every Friday. They can't do much better. So they're just.
What's that got to do with the scenario?
What I'm saying, what you're saying is correct. For the man that can do it, go do it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying a lot of the men aren't.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's a lot of guys that are 40 with the 45-year-old woman, and the woman's giving them a headache as well. So what's your point?
That's what I'm saying. Like when the woman's giving them headache, the guy that's up
Anyone can give you headache, bruv.
Facts.
I don't think it's the woman. I think the relationship is giving them headache. I think it's a reciprocal thing. I don't think we can put on the women.
No, it's not. No, because he's just giving a scenario of which one would you pick, the older woman or the younger woman. Yeah, and I think most men would pick a younger woman, especially if you ain't got kids.
I do hear what you're saying.
If you want to have children in a family,
and
most guys are gonna pick the younger woman.
And
I'm sorry, that's the truth.
And what I'm
that's
saying,
biology, bro.
Yeah,
I hear what you're saying.
Biology.
I do hear what you're saying, but also,
if women start dating up, they would have no issues with men wanting to marry them.
All I'm gonna say is, I'm speaking 100% truthfully from me myself right now as a 21-year-old. At that point, my mind might change.
Yeah.
Wait, that's peak for. That's just peak.
It might do, but right now, I'm 100% in. Right now, I'm 100% in.
It's real though, because I'm not gonna lie. You see, when you talk about that stuff, yeah, I just think, bro, like you're very mature for your years. Yeah. That's why I can. You're my friend, innit? Like, do you get what I'm saying? But I think in terms of that, I don't think you're really thinking down the road like that. Because yeah, you're saying that she's gonna look peng and all that, which I know that's not everything. I understand that, bro. Like, you need someone with a good, clean heart that actually cares about you and da-da-da-da. But at the same time, as a man, bruv, yeah, your eyes. It will dictate a lot of your decisions when it comes to women, bro. I'm sorry, it will, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And like, it's just like when we're saying, oh, would you, it's probably in the best interest for a man to date a woman that makes less money. It's kind of it goes in line with that, bro. Because an older woman is usually going to make more money than you if she's serious. She's going to have more things than you. She's going to have probably a yard, a nice car. She's going to have income.
No, she's serious in that role as a woman.
Fam, she's had more experiences than you. She's been alive longer than you.
Yeah, but when we're speaking older and whatever, I'm not speaking like 10, 20 years. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm saying 5 years.
What's the cutoff then?
I'd probably say 7 years.
7 years. A lot can happen in 7 years. You went jail for 7 years, you'd be pissed.
A lot could happen in 7 years. But what I'm saying is, from a woman, I know what I'm looking for. And the things I'm looking for tends to be found in the older women that I've dated.
Yeah, because they've already been party girls. That's the only reason why. They've already been party girls. They've already done it.
Yeah, so why would I date that now?
I mean, really and truly, you're not really avoiding anything because she's already done those things already. You're not really bypassing, this is the cheat code. It's not the cheat code, bruv.
It's not a cheat code, but if there's a woman that has respected herself throughout that period and not done a madness, then I'm going to respect that more than a girl that's going through it currently.
Yeah, and that's what we call a unicorn.
Women,
you don't go through some stuff, haven't
who
you?
are older than them.
There's
not
some
to say they're
lessons.
disrespecting
I call them
men
lessons.
their age.
I have dated lessons.
But women view men who are older than them in a higher esteem because they know more. They've already done all these things. They can like help them. They can. Do you know what I'm saying? Like maybe even if you don't like the wild age gap, you're automatically, say you're a 30-year-old woman, you're gonna have a bit more. I don't want to say respect as in you're disrespecting, but you're gonna look up to. That's the right word. A man who's 40 more than you're gonna look up to a man who's 20.
I think
I agree with that.
And you need that dynamic. Yeah. I think.
Would you date? Hold on. Would you date a guy younger than you?
No.
Why not?
Because here's the thing, like. With me, I get the ick really quickly, like very quickly. So if you do something in front of me and I'm like, oh my God, you did that because you're so young, I don't know, I just detach.
Straight away.
Yeah, like you have to show me like a really good level of maturity. I have dated someone younger than me, but this was years ago that I was like...
How much younger?
he was only like 2 or 3 years younger than me, and this was like in my early 20s, and I don't know, some of the stuff that he used to say just used to piss me off, and it's like no, and it's like you only said these things because you're immature, and that came with his age. Yeah, but then now
I don't think maturity comes at age. Age definitely helps.
No, that's how I felt about him at the time.
Yeah, that individual, of course.
But then now I've never actually dated anyone. I genuinely prefer older.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, man. I hear that. I was seeing some 40-year-old woman, she had a BBL.
Milk.
That was cool still.
Okay.
But as I said, I just didn't think it was going anywhere still. Like, and that's why it ended. It's calm still.
It's good for now.
No, but you know one thing, I will say this, yeah? Nah, because she wanted...
Yeah, you ain't securing them wins.
This is the thing, no, because she wanted like, to speed track a whole, like...
I've heard of that.
You
With
can't...
older women and younger, I've heard of that.
Yeah, that's what... That's
nah, to
why,
be fair,
bro.
40, she's running out of time, realistically.
Oh, what?
Stop it, you did not just say that.
It's
Oh
true.
my gosh. That is so hard.
Hey, listen, as I
That's
said,
true.
yeah, the opinion...
You're trying to be settled by 40, no?
Hey, the opinions of the
There we
cast, the guests is not the opinions of King Richez or this channel. They're just speaking their mind, fam. Get
You're
me?
trying to save yourself. I'm joking.
But yeah, but nah, for real though. But I will say this: when you date older women, they're usually nicer people. In general, they're just nicer people.
Because they want to be your mommy.
Don't say that. That's weird. It's
But
weird.
I think
But-
women who date men younger than them, is this going to be too much? They're masculine.
Wait, what?
Bench
Women
pressing
who
150s
date
and
men
that.
younger than them have a bit of like a more masculine mindset, maybe.
The
without
women have a
realising-
masculine.
women?
Yeah, to be inclined to date a man younger than you, I think that's a bit masculine.
There's a reason you're 40 and single.
Or power play.
Yikes.
Because why would you want a man who knows less than you, who
'Cause
can
the
do
will is
less for
hard.
you? No, but for long-term potential.
Yeah,
then,
they're
like,
looking for the
for
young
Vitalities.
athletic body.
For long-term potential, you think that's like don't you think that's a bit masculine to want a guy who's...
But they say that women's sex drive goes up when they get older.
I get
though.
what you're
Yeah.
trying to
Do you get what I'm
say,
saying?
but
It's
I
like-
wouldn't use masculine. I would say a bit more powerful.
A bit more experienced
a bit more
in life.
powerful.
Maybe
Yeah,
not
you're in a
masculine.
position of authority.
Okay,
But I got what you were trying to
Maybe
say.
that's the word.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
there's
got
nothing wrong with a powerful woman.
I got what you're trying to say, because it's a power play thing, because the age thing is very underlined. They don't have to say it, but then they show it through their actions and some of their demands. Like, they expect you to do things. They expect you to be on the same page as them mentally, when it, like, that realistically isn't gonna work.
And,
And it's a power thing.
Him?
Yeah.
Does she
I'll
have to
just
look-
say
does she
this.
take him out on dates? Can I ask? Do older women take?
Do you know what? Yeah,
younger men out?
I know you
Like,
hate the thought, of the women on dates thing, because this is like your third example of like,
No,
oh
but
wait,
do they? Are they
What?
like, oh, we should go for dinner here? Like, this is a genuine question. Do
No, but
do
they
that?
would. But an older
They probably
woman will
wanna
look.
dress him
An
too.
older woman will look after you
That's
in a
not
way
fair.
where what younger women won't. Absolutely, and I think everyone watching, every man that's ever dated an older woman, yeah, you have to be real. They will look after you, bruv. They'll make sure your belly's full and your balls are empty, bruv.
Yeah,
okay, all right.
Emptied
that's
Oh,
what we
That's
like.
too much.
with
People in the comments
enthusiasm,
agree.
bruv.
It's true.
Yeah.
Comments.
Hey,
that's
what's
too
Yeah,
what?
comment down
comments?
below.
But I
Hey, everyone watching, yeah, let me know if you agree, yeah? Everyone watching, let me know if you agree. Like, if usually, as a guy, you have a more, just a more pleasant experience when you date older women, bruv. But the only problem is, again, as I said, the longevity of this entanglement. Is it really there though? Like, for me, in my opinion, I just don't think it's really there. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And then there's the whole the power and the authority, and then the money and then the experience and oh, you're immature. Of course I am. I'm younger than you. Duh. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah. But I just say it's a catch-22, because the younger women tend to be just more like meaner people. They just they just tend to be harder to get along
Yeah,
with.
Really?
yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
Because if you're not giving them a fun time, they're gone. Adios
Yeah,
in a day.
you can't rely on them
See you
because
later.
they got so many options.
What happened
They
today?
can leave you at any time.
What happened today? Right here. What happens? With the
Oh,
unreliability.
Yeah. People, you can't even rely on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't even rely on
Seriously.
them to do stuff and simple things, bro.
because they're the prize.
Who's the prize?
No, the
You started a new
no,
one.
I'm saying the
Yeah,
younger
okay,
women.
let's
No, I'm not saying that to me,
open
but I'm
that.
saying they've got so many men after them that in their head, at least, they're the prize. And so they don't feel like they have to go along with anyone else's. Whereas the older women, if they're going for a younger man, they're aware that he has options younger than him, so they have to do more.
So are you saying older women are the
psychologist.
prize?
No, I said the younger women in that dynamic compared to older women. Okay, so if you have a guy who's 30 and you have a woman who's 20 and a woman who's 40 who's interested in him, the 20-year-old to that man is the prize, not the 40-year-old woman.
Yeah, the typical 30-year-old will see the girl at the
I
top.
hear what you're saying.
So therefore, she has more power, so she doesn't feel like she has to do the most. Whereas the 40-year-old woman will feel like she has to do more. To
I agree with you. Typically, in most cases.
That's just the reality.
Unless these two women are running into a guy like us that understands the real truth that actually
what's going on?
We have very, very serious value in this transaction.
No, you do have
very
value.
serious
No, 'cause realistically-
and the value keeps going up. It don't go down. It keeps going up, bro. But most guys don't. Hold on. Most guys don't understand how valuable they are, and that's why they get played by these 25-year-old girls, because they don't understand their place. Because if most guys really understood our place, they wouldn't tolerate a lot of this nonsense, and women would have to just change the way they treat men. And that's what it would happen, bro. But most guys have been brainwashed into believing that
men
somebody's the prize and somebody else is a servant, bro.
Yeah, men nowadays, bro, madness. Men nowadays are not doing masculine shit. A lot of them are not. Like, think about it. A lot of them are they're carrying feministic traits a lot of the time nowadays. How, if you're doing that, you're not gonna really get that healthy relationship, because in the relationship I find healthy, the man, he's the one doing their job, providing, being strong, being the shield for the family, the rock. The woman's there supporting and providing them. If you're a man, you're not masculine, you're being feminine traits, your woman's gonna think, what the heck is this guy doing? You probably go or take over, and then it's not gonna be a healthy relationship. You ain't gonna win. You ain't gonna win.
It always goes back to the same hierarchy. If it's not in the right order, then it's chaos, bro.
And it will go to absolute shite. Shizer.
That's it.
Shizney.
You want to swear so bad,
but I said it in German.
The husband, the wife, the children. That's always
there. You go.
Yeah.
Do you want to know? And yeah, I just want to say this. Yeah, the reason why society in the West is so messed up is because men have made women their gods.
Yes, they're worshipping that.
Men worship women. Instead of like it, regardless of whatever religion people believe, they have, instead of worshipping who they believe is the ultimate power, they've made women their gods. So therefore, everything most men do in their life is really about attracting a woman. It's all about appeasing a woman, attracting a woman, or pedestalizing a woman. Even down to the car that my men buy. The men have to make 6 figures. Why? Most men don't care about that. Most men do not care about material things.
They care about girls.
They care about attracting the best looking woman that they can, bro. And most guys are not really attractive guys like that. Most guys are not tall. Most guys are not attractive. Most guys don't have 15-inch willy. So what are you gonna have? What are you gonna? So what are you gonna? So what do you have to do? The only other thing you can do is now attract her with your lifestyle. That's it. If it was all even, guys would probably just be normal. Postman, milkman, nurse. Do you get what I'm saying? Like normal job.
But that ain't the way the world is.
And that's what they used to do back in the day. They would have normal jobs. They know, every man knows that you're gonna get a wife. You're gonna get a wife. You're gonna have some kids, and she's not going nowhere.
If you have a job, you're set.
But
I've got a job.
That no more.
I'm set. Nowadays, if you got a job, you're low key.
You're normal. Now you're normal. Oh, you're 9 to 5. You're an average guy. I don't want an average guy. I deserve more. You go, girl.
Trust me. Get it, girl. Run it up.
I don't think how much, like, men don't realize how much power they have. And I always say this, regardless of money, if you want to be with a man for money, whatever, but just remember, when that man is ready to dip and leave you, listen, he's gone. He can go start again. He can have kids, even though he's got 20 kids, whatever money, even when he ain't got no money. Like, a man can always start again easier in a relationship than a woman. So if money is your highest context, huns, all the babies out there, all my little babies, think again.
No, it shouldn't be just about
money. But then in today's society, which has been the basis of what we've been discussing, don't let that be your forefront, because especially for women, when that man is ready to go, I've said it many times on all the different shows I've done. When a man's ready to go, he's gone. He ain't looking back. You're the one that's crying. You're the one that's sitting there reflecting, going to therapy. Guys, I'm starting to be a therapist. I'm not shutting down therapy. But then, do you know what I'm doing? But do you know what I mean? But then the thing about men, they will just go. Whether they need those things, time to cry, time to go and scream it out, they are gone. They're doing whatever they want to do while they're moving on.
And they got the money to get other girls that won't buy them Nando's.
No,
Anyway, with that being said, listen, I've got to wrap up the show. You lot have been awesome guests, man. Appreciate you. Big up to everyone watching as well. Make sure you're liking the video. Don't be an egg. I told you already.
Stop calling them eggs.
No, the people that don't like the video, they're eggs. I don't care. They're definitely eggs.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
Bro, they just got laid and not in a good way. They just got laid. Someone just squatted and laid, and then now they're there watching King Richez and they won't like the video. Like the video! Anyway, and make sure you go to my...
We've got a super chat.
Alright, big up the super chat, man. What's he saying?
Read it out for you. King Richez, most men worship women instead of God.
Yep.
Hey.
Hardest bar I've ever heard for years. Blunt truth. Big up to the panel as well. This is by Crew Ken.
Big up Crew Ken, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. Hey, listen, you lot need to start, supporting the stream, hitting the super chat. I don't know what's going on. Like, obviously, you can see the quality, you can see the settings. I've got quality guests. We're having good discussions. Support this, man. Don't be supporting cat videos and all this other nonsense, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and then signing up to OF accounts, and then you can't even support what man's doing. Yeah,
that's crazy. $4.99 there or $4.99 here.
$4.99 or maybe discount $4.95. Anyway,
yeah, Friday.
Yeah, Freaky Friday. But anyway, I just want to let the guests shout themselves out in, to end the show. So I'm gonna start with Nikki.
Hey, yeah, I'm Nikki. Follow me on Instagram, @SoNikki_. Follow my podcast, So Nikki Podcast. So Nikki on TikTok.
Awesome. What did you learn today?
What did I learn? First of all, the generational stuff from Alfie. That's crazy because
it's a crazy world we live in.
Yeah, because I didn't take into account, okay, you're 21, but your life experiences, that's what I've learned. And I just feel like this is a conversation that will go on for generations.
Awesome,
yeah.
Awesome. All right, Alfie.
Yes, guys, what's good? Listen, it's your boy Alfco signing out today. It's been a pleasure. I think it's been a good show. I think it's been a great show. But guys, remember, count your blessings, stay good, stay blessed. Every day is a new reason to live, so live for it.
Amen.
Awesome.
Amen.
Love that.
Okay, come on, motivational speech on the set.
Listen, and also grow your biceps. As a man, you gotta grow your biceps.
You see, now nah.
Listen, they can't be perfect.
Harmony, next.
Harmony. That's Harmony, the regular spelling, Rafaela, RAPHAELLA, on Instagram and on TikTok. Yeah, it was a really good show. I think what I've learned is, I think a lot of the time, like, women are like, oh, men are selfish. But now I think maybe I've realized that men are like really selfish in their earlier years to get where they need to get, because apparently, this is what you guys said, they worship women. So maybe that's to pursue the things that they feel that they need to get.
Even when they get old, they still worship women.
And it's wrong.
I don't know.
And it is wrong.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but obviously I love hearing that. But yeah.
And I forgot to end it. Men worship women and women worship themselves.
Oh.
No, women worship men as well.
Nah, in this society, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Not really. Or okay, let me rephrase that. Women worship vanity.
Which attracts men.
No. Men are worshipping. Think about it. If men are worshipping women, it doesn't matter what you do. Just the fact you're a woman, that's it. You're already at the top in a lot of men's minds. Whereas you lot worship vanity. Oh, how do I look in this dress? I gotta go and get this hairstyle. I gotta do this makeup. I need this dress. I need these shoes. I need this bag. I need a guy that makes this amount of money so we can go Dubai and we could go here and da-da-da-da. All of that is vanity. It's all vanity. Think about it.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's real. Anyway, big up to me, King Richez. And big up to Titan, big boy producer. Come on, man.
Yeah, man, like.
Get me, man, like.
Run it
He
up.
did the salute in the background, guys.
Man, like, I saluted in the background. You get me? Trust me, man. But hey, listen, King Richez Podcast, all you girls watching, if you want to come on the show, hit me up on the Instagram, but make sure you're a reliable person, because people that are unreliable are just jarring.
Losers.
Yeah? Like, just say what you mean and mean what you say, man. Stay on your word, man. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not that hard. Like, you get me? If you can't do something, just say you can't do it. Don't drag people out, wait till the last minute and then be like, I can't, bruv. Like, then just no ratings after that, bruv. Get me? Yeah, time is money, innit? But anyway, this has been a great show. You lot, take care of yourselves. Leave some interesting comments below, yeah? Interesting comments below. Run it up, share this video, like the video. We need at least 500 likes under this video, all right? You lot, take care of yourselves. We're out of here. Peace.